Hello everyone, this is Luke again, and welcome back to yet another Ninjago video onto the channel today. Well, unfortunately, my Way of the Departed series has reached a halt since there hasn't been an update to the Way of the Departed series ever since chapter 22, and I completely understand because Tommy is one hell of a busy man, and he just doesn't really have time for writing his own personal stuff, even though the pandemic has kind of given him a reason to, but it's not enough to just put the current stuff that he has down to write all of his stuff. So unfortunately, the Way of the Departed series will be on halt until he finishes the story. But to compensate for that, I will try and narrate some other stories, some Ninjago ones and some non-Ninjago ones. So this one he technically wrote, and he has not updated in about 2.5 years, I think. It's called The Splinter in the Blind Man's Eye. And I was thinking to myself, why don't you read it out loud, since you're basically going to see all the text anyway if I do the image with the KinMaster edits. So that's what I am going to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read it out loud with my voice, my face on, and hopefully you guys will like it a lot. So let's start. The Splinter in the Blind Man's Eye, written by Tommy Andreasen. There is a man in Ninjago. He lives in an abandoned temple near the peak of the highest mountain. It stubbornly clings to the mountain's steep, snow-clad sides. The wailing winds pummel the tin-worn rafters in a continuous battle between the cold, the wind, age, and gravity. Still, people go to see him. The journey up the mountain is hard and dangerous, and how many lives the climb has thus far claimed, one can only guess. If you encounter one of the visitors by the foot of the mountain, they won't return your greeting. You may notice a determination, or is it desperation, in their eyes as they stare into the mist that hides the summit. These people call him the lone hermit in the temple, the Wishmaster, and they go to see him when all hope is lost. In the inns and taverns scattered below the mountain, rumors are whispered about those who have returned, about how they have changed, about how these lost souls seem to have returned, filled with hope and new purpose. But the visitors never talk about the Wishmaster upon their return here. No one shares what has happened to them up there in the wailing winds. But one thing is certain, they have changed. Is it worth risking your life for this journey? I would never dare to brave the mountain myself, but I have no doubt it is worth it. If you have nothing to lose, nothing is a very small wager if you can gain everything. So yeah, that's it. That's the Splinter in the Blind Man's Eye. That's the only installment, to my knowledge. There has been a tweet that said that, hey, Tommy, can you update this? And Tommy gave his good old cryptic response, because that's who he is. And he says, but he does say that it is too good of an idea to waste. So we'll just wait and see if he continues this idea. But anyways, did you like my little face cam narration? Do you want to see more face cam narrations in the future? Let me know in the comments down below. But anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. And click on the notification button to see every video that I will upload. And I'll see you folks in the next video. Bye-bye.